Hey everybody, this is Mr. with NoTimeGaming.com. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great Genshin Impact gameplay and other gameplay videos. Today we're showing you how to defeat the Hypostasis outdoor boss fights. There is several. We'll go ahead and go to the book here and show you. There's a lot of questions as to how to defeat these bosses. They are part of the Chapter 6 completion as well. So we're going to scroll down to enemies here. As you can see, there's an Electro, Animo, and Geo Hypostasis. I think there might be another one here. Oh, so we're going to show you how to do these three. So right now I'm at the Geo location. This one's probably the harder of the three. The easiest one is definitely the Animo. The drops on these is artifacts and, of course, material that you need to upgrade your characters. So for this one, it would be some of the Geo characters that you'll need to upgrade. So with this fight, I use King, Xiangling, Razor. Typically you want to use Noelle, but Razor is my more powerful Claymore attacker. You need a Claymore attacker for this boss fight. Those heavy Claymore strikes destroy the columns that this boss produces. And also my support, the best healer in the game, Barbara. Love Barbara. She is a great character. So we're going to go ahead and start this fight off. Usually I bring out Barbara, get a shield for healing, and go from there. Let's do this fight. And depending on what he does first, I'll usually bring out King for when he does this. Okay, so now we got the platforms. You bring out your Claymore user. And you'll notice I'm not using food. Just want to show you this fight. Food does help. So you just destroy all these platforms. You go to the one that he's at. When it starts to pulse like that, get ready for a dodge.
Let's dance.
Razor's in trouble. So go back to the one he's at.
That really hurt.
That did hurt. I'm gonna take some food just to heal up here. I forgot to heal before this fight, so that's alright. You want to break that so that you get a shield that protects you. And then once you knock him down, it's free range time.
Cut to the chase.
I don't know where he went. Oh, there he is. Alright, so... the reason why I use Xiangling, you'll see here in a moment. I love Xiangling, by the way. Alright, not bad, not bad. So, as you can see, it's just a rinse and repeat fight.
Incoming. Hey.
Alright, so he's going to try to heal with the platforms here real soon. Nope, I guess we're going to have to destroy this platform.
Incoming.
Okay, so here we go. So you want to destroy these before he fully heals. And I only broke one. probably the worst I've done yet.
Let's dance. Don't blink.
Oh, missed a dodge there, my bad. Switched. Don't quite have the damage output for downing one of these in one teleport, but
Nice and spicy. Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
one swing. There we go. Down. And that is the Geo boss fight. Very easy. Not too bad. Use the resin to get the loot. I'm still under... I think I'm level 26, so I don't get the really good loot, the gladiator, which is what everybody guns for. So there's that fight. We're going to go to the next one. We'll go to the map here. And we're going to make our way... Actually, I'm going to show you from the book here. Oops. Wrong one. So we're going to go to enemy. Let's do the Electro one. That's probably the second hardest of the fight. Definitely the one we did is the hardest. Because you need a good Claymore attacker. With the Electro one, it's just a matter of comboing some elements. So we'll go to the Electro one next. Okay, so we are at the Electro one. This one is the one that drops the materials that you need to upgrade Keeking, Razor, and some of the other Electro users. This fight is different from the one you just saw in that, first off, Keeking is pretty much useless in this fight because they're both Electro users. But I still keep Keeking in the fight because mainly I just need Venti and Xiangling. And then, of course, I have Barber for heals. So sometimes I'm able just to get Xiangling and Venti to do one drop. So instead of those pillars, it's going to drop 4 pieces of itself. And basically it sits there and gathers to heal, like what you just saw in the other fight. So let's just get into it.
I'll protect us.
They'll do a lot of bouncing around, things like that. So you just sit back and wait for attacks and then start attacking once it's exposed. And like right now.
Let's play. Here we go. Yeah.
Oops. Yeah, I messed up there. And then it does this as well. So it's just a dodging fight.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
And I'm not dodging very well.
Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
My timing is really terrible right now.
Nice and spicy. Yeah, yeah.
The reason I like this team is because if you mess up,
Yeah. Booba, get them.
you don't get punished as hard as you would with like other combinations. Then we got some dodging to do. Now you can attack here if you want to. I don't do it just because these things do a lot of damage if they hit you.
Race you out of the frying pan into the fire. Brace yourself.
Okay, we're getting close to pushing it. Here's the face.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Yours? Think you can get away? Let's play. Brace yourself. Yeah.
Oh, missed it. I was close. Usually I get that one shot, but I'm not used to Venti's position here.
Let's play.
Oops. Let's bring out Barbara for heals.
Let's play. Let's play.
Alright, so we got one last crystal here.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Brace yourselves.
There it is. Took us two clear throughs, but we're good. That's the fight, though. Very, very easy, very basic fight on that one. You just have to have the right combination, so I use Venti and Zhongling. I know people use other characters, but that's the two that I use. The final one is going to be the Anemo, which is the easier of the three. Kind of a hike to get there, but we will get there. Okay, so we are at the Anemo one, which is definitely the easier of the three. I will show you on the map here where exactly it is. It is to the very northeast of Moonstad. Just north of Starfell Lake and Stormbeard Mountains. So this fight's really easy. It's much like the Electro one, as Barbara is singing. It's much like the Electro one, except instead of having to destroy the healing crystals, you will float to each one and try to gather as many as you can. I think there's 4 or 5 total. This entire fight, I use Keyking only. Any Electro user will work. Razor's pretty good for this as well, but preferably Keyking. A very good character. So we're just going to stick with Keyking.
I'll protect us. Nowhere to hide.
It is raining too, which is nice.
Incoming. I'll be fine. Don't blink.
We got some updrafts for the tornadoes. What I do is I just stay in these until the tornadoes are gone or until those disappear.
Here we go. Don't blink. Hey! Cut to the chase. Oh, we got lucky that time.
Yeah, so usually I skip this part. Kind of paid for that one a little bit. It's taking me a little longer to kill this, just because I'm not using food. Alright, so here's the part where you float up and take all those healing crystals. Like I said, it's very easy. There's 4 of them. And that'll do it.
Incoming. Nowhere to hide.
And that's that fight. Use the resin to get your loot. You get the hurricane seed, which you need to upgrade the animal characters like Venti. You get some artifacts as well. Got a berserker one, which is good. None of the gladiator stuff, because to get gladiator, you need to be adventure rank 30, which I'm not there yet. But that is the fights.
In adventuring,
Those
business,
are the
you
fights.
always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
And again, those were without food, so with the food buff, it's a lot quicker. So definitely consider that. Thank you for tuning in. That is how you defeat the Hypostasis bosses that are out in the world. So go out there, and with that knowledge, good luck and get some good loot. This has been Mistraught with NoTimeGaming.com. Again, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and we'll have more content for you, especially Genshin Impact content. We'll see you next time.